Hi everybody, today I will show you how to create header and footer in WordPress using Elementor. So let's just begin. Okay, so first of all you have to log in into your WordPress account. Okay, so now let's just have a look at our website here. So click on the visit site and you will be able to see the default header and the footer of the template here. Okay, so this is the default header of the template that I am using right now. And if I just scroll down, you will be able to see the footer of our template here. Okay, so how can we create our own header and the footer, or how can we create the customized header and the footer? Okay, so now let's just go back into the dashboard, and first of all we have to install the plugin. So click on the new plugin here. Okay, so in the plugins I need to search for the Elementor header. Elementor, you're gonna write down the header and you will get the plugin here. Okay, so this is the plugin Elementor Header and Footer Builder by Brainstorm and the Nickel Jawan. So let's install this plugin. Now we need to activate this plugin. Okay, so as you can see here that our plugin is installed and activated. So now we need to go into the appearance, and in the appearance you will be able to see the Elementor Header and the Footer Builder. So let's click on this. Okay, so as you can see here we don't have any template for our header and the footer. So now let's just create our header first. So click on the add new, skip this. Okay, so from here we will be able to create our new header or the footer. So right now let's just create our header here, customize header, and we have to select the type of the template here, which is the header. Okay, so display on, so I want to display the header on entire website, and the user role, select all. So now let's just publish this. Okay, so now let's go to our website here, scroll up and refresh our page here, and you will be able to see that we don't have any header right now because we haven't added anything into our header. So let's click on the edit with the Elementor. Okay, so we are inside the Elementor editor. So from here we will actually create our header. Okay, so now let's just add the section here. Click on the add new section, and I want to have the 3-column structure. Alright, so in the layout I will actually put the vertical align into the middle. Okay, so now let's add our logo here. Click on the image. Okay, so from here we will actually use our logo here. So let's choose the image, and I will actually go with this white logo because I will give the black background color to our section. Okay, so let's click on the section here again and go into the style, and from here click on the classics. In the background type, now we have to choose our color here. That would be the black color. Okay, so now it is looking great. So click on the logo again, and I want to decrease the size of our logo. It's too large. So click on the custom, and it would be 100 width and the height. Okay, so now it is looking fine. Click apply here. Alright, so now we will actually add the navigation menu here. So click on the section here, and from here write down the navigation menu. Okay, so as you can see here we have this navigation menu here. So click here and drag it to our section, and you will be able to see our navigation menu here. Okay, so from here you can actually select the menu. So right now I only have a single menu in my WordPress website. As we know that we can create the multiple menus in the widgets and the WordPress dashboard. Okay, so now let's just select the menu. Okay, so the last item menu. So if I want to change the last menu item into the button, I will simply click on the button here, and it will actually convert our last item into the button. But right now I'll just go with the default value. Okay, so this is looking fine, and in the layout we can put this into the center. Okay, so it is into the center. Okay, so I want to change the width of our this section here. So let's try to give a more space to our navigation menu section. I think that is fine. Okay, so from here what we need to do here, go into the styles, put the underline style here. Okay, so in the underline hover effect I want to change the color. So from here I can change the color. and now you'll be able to see the change in color of our underline effect. Okay, so now it is looking fine. Okay, so in the last section I will actually add the button here. So the button would be, try to align it into the center or to the right side, and from here I will actually write down book a table here. Right, so increase the size of a button. No, it's not working. Okay, so from here I actually need to decrease the size of the font here, so click on the style. So from here you can see the typography, so click on the settings here. Okay, so add it, and you can decrease the size from here actually. Alright, so I would go with the 10px, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so now this is looking fine. Go into the content, try to remove the A here. Alright, so now it is looking fine. So now just update our header here. Go back to our website, refresh the page. Now you will be able to see our customized header on our WordPress website here. Okay, so now you can see here we have our customized header here. Alright, so now let's go back to our WordPress dashboard, and from that we will actually create our footer now. Okay, so let's just go back and click here, click on the exit. Okay, so I would add a new template here. That would be the customized footer. Alright, so type of the template would be the footer here, entire website, and here it would be the all users. Okay, so let's publish this, and if you go back to our website, try to refresh the page, just scroll down to the bottom, and you will be able to see that we don't have any footer right now because we have added the footer into our plugin, but we haven't added anything in it. Okay, so now let's click on the edit with the Elementor, and from here we will be able to customize our footer here. Okay, so in the footer I will add the section, and in the section it would be the 3-column structure. Okay, so the first of all I would like to add the logo here. That would be the same image. Choose the image from here, select the image, and we have to change the background of our section. So from here, click on the classic, select the color, and it would be the black color here. Alright, so we have our logo here. So I would like to add the button here as well. So drag the button, and you'll be able to add the button, align it into the center. Alright, so I think we're good here. I need to change the text here, book table. Alright, so in the style, I would like to change the weight of our font. I would like to make it bold. So select to the weight, and it would be semi bold, or I think we would go with the medium here. Okay, so now just click on the edit in the typography. Okay, so now I would like to change the weight of our text here. So let's go to the style, and from here click on the edit into the typography, and from here you will be able to see the weight option, and I will select the 600 semi bold here, and you will be able to see the difference in the weight of our text. Okay, so that is looking okay. Alright, so now I will actually add the menu in the second section. So write down the menu here. Okay, so now let's just search for the menu and click on the navigation menu. Alright, so now I need to change the layout of our menu here. So we have to change the layout from the horizontal to the vertical. Alright, I think that is fine, and I want to put this into the center. Okay, so that is looking fine. Okay, so as you can see here, I have added the navigation menu into the second section. So now I will like to align this into the center. So let's click on the section and click on the layout here, and from here I can align it into the center. Okay, so that is looking fine. And in the last section I would like to add the map here. So let's click on this button, and I will search for the map here. So drag the map into the last section, and you will be able to see the map here. So you can actually customize the location from here. So you can simply add the location here, and we have the option of zoom and height in our map here. Okay, so this is how we can create our own footer here. So now let's update our footer, and you will be able to see this into our website. So now let's just go back to our website, refresh our website, And you can see here we have added our customized footer here. And if you go to the top of our website, you will be able to see our customized header. Okay, so this is how we can create the header and the footer in WordPress using Elementor. And if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.